Previously on Five Grinds.
First try with the grab.
He actually let go of the grab.
Hey, Brian here from Anti-Rocket Society. Sure. And today, I'm here with my friend Jamie. Sure. And we're back with another episode of Five Grinds with my friends. Jamie here.
Hello.
He's affectionately known as a Blader's Blader. He's been blading since 2000. He's a California native and an engineer. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Right on. You ready to get going on this?
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, Jamie, what's your safety trick?
Back royale, for sure.
Back royale?
Yeah.
All right, let's see a back royale.
Let's do it.
Ooh, I locked it. So what makes a back royale your safety trick?
To me, it feels very comfortable approaching it going backside. And I feel like I could just sit right in it.
Yeah.
Just cruise it out. And then I feel like coming out of it is just, it puts me in a good position to catch myself if anything goes wrong.
What is your favorite trick?
My favorite trick, I would say, is true topsoil.
Wait, is that what you did for the shirt?
That's
I put
right,
on the shirt?
yeah, that's right. True topsoil and true porn is also another favorite of mine.
Cool,
Yeah.
let's see it.
All right, let's do it. Woo! Sometimes it be like that.
What do you like about the true topsoil?
To me, just aesthetically, the positioning, it just, I don't know, something about it just seems so proper.
Yeah.
Especially the angle that if you're filming it or taking a photograph of it, the way that Eric Garcia shot it was perfect. Just looking through the arms and all that is just accentuated the shape of the trick.
And it's one of those things where, yeah, accentuating everything, like squatting helps a lot. I think what I've seen you and Frankie Morales have very similar true topsoils because you guys are like sitting, beyond sitting. You're like almost on your ankles, you know? It looks so good. But yeah, let's see it. Let's see
All right, let's do it.
Hey.
That felt pretty good.
I mean, it looked great.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna do from here.
Sure.
Same thing.
Okay. What am I doing wrong? Can I see?
What you need?
Can I see the clip?
Yeah.
I just want to see what I'm doing wrong.
For sure. Do you think the backside royale being your safety trick kind of was an easy step up into that trick?
I feel like that is how I learned true topsoil. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
It helped with that.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of making the connection in my head right now. It's pretty cool.
And I'm glad that you asked that question because that process that I used to learn the trick, sometimes I forget about that and I just kind of go into, I could do this trick, no problem, but I forget about the actual thought process that I used to learn the trick or do the trick. And so now that I'm thinking about that again, it's like, all right, put this foot on and then put this one right next to it. And that's how you do the trick.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping just thinking about it in that way hopefully helps me. Will help me to do this trick right now. So we'll see.
Well, you're welcome.
All right, Brian, let's do it. Right here, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's so funny.
That was it, dude.
That's so funny.
Something as simple as like a mental shift, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, that's
It definitely
awesome.
helps to be more intentional with how you skate because it's a dangerous sport, you know?
Right. Show me a trick that you're working on.
A trick that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Okay. Lately I've been doing like front Savannah variations to sweat stance.
Oh, switch up.
Yeah, switch up.
Okay.
I've been doing it like zero spin front Savannah to sweat stance, but on a ledge like this, I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to do it like true spin front Savannah to sweat stance.
Okay.
I don't know if I could do it, but maybe we can give it a few shots.
Let's give it a few shots, man.
Okay.
It does, like, again, it doesn't have to be clean. You can take as many tries as I have tape for, or memory for, you know?
Yeah. So I don't know if I could do it, but we'll give it a couple shots, and if this doesn't work out, then we could maybe
switch
try
something else.
Yeah,
of course. I don't know if I got it on this angle, but those angles I got for sure.
It felt good, so I just decided to go for it. So right now, going through the process of it, I'm really just trying to dial in the feeling in my head. Like, what does it feel like?
Yeah.
And just trying to recreate that.
Yeah. How do you feel about that one?
I didn't lock.
You didn't lock?
No, but it was so close.
Oh! Ooh.
I want to revisit this one.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on to a different trick.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
That's impossible!
What's a trick you can teach me?
Savannah?
We can try the Savannah, all right.
Do you ever do them?
I've never done a Savannah in my life. I don't even do unities.
But you can you do alley-oop P-star?
Yes.
Okay, it's very similar to that. One cue that I suggest you try is when you're going for the Savannah, kind of interlock this knee into the back of this knee.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's kind of like it secures you in place.
Okay, okay.
And then really focus on, since this foot is in the front, that is going to be your driving foot. This foot is going to guide you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. How do you feel?
Good, actually.
Okay,
my body is understanding what that looks like.
Yeah,
right?
and I feel like with anything we learn, it's all about scaling up to it, right?
Yeah.
So doing it from a stall first, and then working your way up slowly, right?
Yeah.
Then progressively going faster and a little bit faster.
My hope is that even if I don't get it, people will watch and be like, aha.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
So like,
exactly.
I'm still, I'm gonna try a little bit of a stall. Oh,
Yeah, nice!
Dude,
you're getting it. Right there. Another cue, your
Arms
shoulders
out.
are square, and then your center of gravity is very centered, right down the middle.
One more. All right, I'm good.
You're good?
I got a couple slides in.
Yeah.
I got the basics, man. I definitely want to practice that. Maybe
Very
send you a
sick.
clip. Beautiful. What was it? There's body awareness.
Proprioception.
Proprioception,
Yeah,
right?
that's our sense of knowing where our body is. Like if my eyes were closed, I know that my left hand is here, my right foot is here, my knees are here.
Yeah.
And we could use that to our advantage intentionally in skating,
Yeah.
helping us do certain tricks.
I feel like the days where I'm off, I always say like I feel like I don't know where my feet are.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's like poor proprioception. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
like whether I'm hungover, I'm hungry, or I've eaten too much,
Yeah.
like it throws my
It definitely
proprioception off,
does,
right? Like
because we're distracted in other ways.
Yeah, like the blood's flowing to different parts of your body
Absolutely,
or whatever. And
yeah.
like I channel one grind instead of Royale or
Right,
whatever,
yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. The last trick number 5. What is a competition trick? A trick that you want to pull out during competitions?
I guess for me, it's always been a true P-star or true top soyal.
All right.
So I guess I'll do the true P-star.
True P-star. Let's see it.
That's an interesting question.
There's always a trick that we try that we'll get a clap or two, you know?
All right.
Me, it's just not falling on my ass and people clap.
Ready?
Beautiful. Woo! And that was that. Jamie,
Thanks.
how was your first and only 5 grinds?
It was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it what you expected?
It was about what I expected, although I would say that I struggled a little bit more landing the tricks that I wanted to land.
What do you do nowadays to keep you motivated? Because if you've been blading for basically on and off for 20 years, how does it still stay fun for you? You know what I mean?
It stays fun for me by pushing myself in not just the physical aspect, but the creative aspect. Discipline trumps the motivation part. So if I stay disciplined in my personal life and my health, then everything else that I do outside of that is gonna fall in line.
Nice. That's good wisdom to go outside of skating for everything, right?
Yeah, I feel like everything ties into everything else that you do.
Yeah.
You know? How you do anything is how you do everything, I feel like.
Beautiful. Love that. All right, you want to skate for a bit?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Jamie is one of the most impressive skaters I've ever seen in person. He makes it look effortless. And here's the thing. His secret is, there's no secret. He worked his ass off to get here. Jamie taught me today that intention means understanding yourself and your goal. So with that said, let's all go skate with some intention. Maybe even live with it too.
Sure.